this a C10 as well?
Yeah, it's scratches, but it is a C10. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Sketchy Live After Show.
Oh, God. I don't know.
Yeah, that's your fault.
You didn't even tell me.
Yeah, that's what you get. Johnny Jalopy, ADB. So we just finished up Sketchy Live, the Dragula.
And you're keeping me up even later. Why?
You're working prints right now. So this is what we do after. This is a sneak peek of what we do after the show. We spend probably another 30, 40 minutes afterwards. Jump on so you can see yourself, so we can follow this. Going through and, like I'll spend time, I'll start posting stuff to Facebook and Instagram, letting you guys know what we just finished. And I'll post it to the fan page. And then ADB will sit here and wait for orders to start rolling in, right?
I do.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. So I just thought it'd be kind of fun, a little added content for anybody who's watching. I don't know. We won't know who's watching until ADB pops on live and shows us just like she does on the show. Oops, Brussels.
What? Oh my God.
What we do afterwards. So generally, like I said, I'll sit here and I'll get everything ready to start transferring over so we can share it to the page and stuff.
Yeah, let me go ahead.
Fun show though, huh?
Yeah.
You gotta love your Smokey and the Bandit trying to get us thing, which is funny. What are you doing? Getting dressed?
Yeah, because I didn't realize I was not.
What are you talking about? This is a live show.
Yeah.
It's the Sketchy Live After Show.
I'm normally not dressed on the Sketchy Live After Show.
Well, you should always be prepared to be on. Can you do the glasses thing? So this is what we do after the show. You probably thought, we close it down after the crew leaves. We get the, start shutting down the lighting. And then NEB and I just start prepping stuff for the after. So I thought, how cool would this be? So this might be something
with no forewarning to me.
So this might be something that we add as a when we just, because I've been kicking around the idea. Hank Dutton was a great influence on the possibility of this.
He's got such good ideas.
Yeah, as he was saying, hey, what about doing a Patreon thing? Which is, if anybody knows Patreon, I'm still learning kind of what it is. But it's basically where you pay almost like a monthly subscription and you get this kind of content, which is the show's finished up and now you're getting to watch the after show, added extra Sketchy Live content.
At no additional cost to you.
Well, no, it's not that it's no additional cost. They're actually getting
kidding.
this.
No cost anyways. This
is what they're getting. No one else, if say, let's see, you weren't a Patreon member, you wouldn't be getting this. This would be extra.
No.
Right, where we talk about, mispronunciation of Cajun.
It's Cajun.
Cajun.
I'm going to say it how I say it.
Look, again, Google what it says. Even Google says it.
Nah.
Siri, how do you say Cajun?
I don't care what Siri says.
Google, how do you say Cajun? It's called Cajun. And then you mispronounce it. And how many viewers we got? 31 viewers to the Sketchy Live After Show. We're not even drawing anything. And you guys are hanging out with us. Hey, it's Monday night.
Crazy.
The good news is there's no football on, right? So we're not battling football. And realistically, I actually thought about watching football on Sunday. And I turned it on. And it was like, new Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the St. Louis Rams. I was like, I don't really want to watch the Bucs. But it's football. Maybe I'll watch a game. It's from 2000.
Are they even doing...
It's not time yet. I don't know.
Why would you even think it's time?
Like, basketball's weird right now because it's all, like, computer-generated.
Even if they were really playing games.
I think what we should do is we should get our own computer-generated audience. Like, we'd have everybody who's out there watching.
I can, like, click laugh track.
No. They would be, like, we'd have this big screen and everybody would show up on the screen like they're watching. That'd be fun. So yeah, it could be fun. How's your wine? I didn't get any more.
Go grab the bottle.
Wait, let me save this real quick.
This is still my first glass, and I don't know if you can see the line, but it literally started right here. So I barely had.
Yeah, you don't sip a lot of it while
I can't.
You're
I'm
concentrating.
talking.
You're concentrating.
I'm talking.
Let me get up and get this.
Remember the time I did wine and cheese?
Look at.
It was a
Oh
disaster.
yeah. Where all we heard was.
I was all.
This is God. So we're having a little bit of vino.
You've just drank that entire bottle.
I did not.
Well, fill me up a little bit. What do you got?
Don't sell me off as some sort of boozer.
They say that red wine is actually good for you.
It's an antioxidant. It's an
antioxidant.
Yeah. Whatever, Cajun.
Oh my God! It's an antioxidant.
It's a Cajun antioxidant.
Sure.
It's Cajun antioxidant. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the Sketchy Live. I got a question for how many are out there now? 25 still?
Yeah.
You 25 that are watching the after show. How do you guys prefer? Would you be interested if I had everything drawn, and then I just started coloring stuff in, almost like you're watching me color?
It
would that
save time?
I mean, wouldn't and that's really what's happening is the sketches have definitely become more detailed. So a thumbs up or a like or a comment would be great. Some feedback would be great. Do you prefer, or do you like the way, or is it, hey, it ain't broke, don't fix it type stuff? Keep doing what you're doing. Don't change anything.
Scott said no. Got to draw.
Okay, good. That's what I feel anyways too.
Yeah.
And again, nothing against anybody else out there who's doing drawing things, right? I'm not saying anything, but I definitely feel the drawing stuff is fun, but definitely the interaction between you and I is really the entertaining thing. This is the thing. If I could do, if we had a camera set up just like this, that's a perfect shot, right?
It's really not flattering at all.
Well, we'll fix that part in editing. We'll strap you on some,
Bob McLaren likes it the way it is.
But what I've been looking into is adding a camera shot like this or similar to this. Similar to. I did say it right the first time. Similar to this. But also then you would have a shot where it would go back and forth. You'd see a shot of the both of us talking, interacting with each other. Because there's a lot of stuff that happened. Like when she was pointing at me tonight, and she was giving me the crook finger. No, when you're like, and when you're out there and you're doing the, I'm like, what is up with your hand?
No one cares.
No, those are nuggets.
Okay.
Those are the nugs, bro. I think they're good stuff.
All right. Everybody says.
Yeah. What is?
Okay. So we have.
Hey, who's on the broadcast?
I'm not doing this again. Everybody.
That's your job.
Everybody. And I thought you went midnight kayaking, Bob McLaren said.
I would love to go midnight kayaking.
Bjorn Dahl is tuning in. Missed the Sketchy.
What's up, Bjorn? Hey, you're
coming in for the after party.
Listen, you're getting the extra after party. This is something, again, what I might do is end up setting the camera up like this. Well, we just do what we normally do. Normally we're fighting about this time. About, I didn't do this, or shooting, right?
Jeff Bell said, we like the drawing, but we stick around for the banter.
The banter is fun.
Bob McLaren wants me to draw Papa Smurf. Kevin Dickey said, draw your own audience. Bjorn Dahl said, I don't drink any more or any less than I used to.
Yeah, me neither.
Lee Goody is watching.
Lee Goody from Australia?
I don't know.
The master of disaster?
Maybe.
The super artist extraordinaire, Lee Goody?
Scott Reynolds said...
Listen, Lee Goody's watching us right now. Lee Goody. You're the man.
Scott Reynolds said, no, got to draw. Hank said, start earlier.
That's a tough one.
We had talked about it, but
we got
West Coasters, we have a lot of West Coasters.
We
saw
don't,
tonight.
We don't want to count out West Coast people. Denali Custom Cruisers so we got folks in Europe we got to think about. It's really why we picked the time that we did. For those guys, I think it is late. Hey, Lee Goody, what time is it in Australia right now?
He'll let us know.
Yeah. Or anybody from Australia, by the way.
Julie said, like it the way it is. Matt said, like watching you draw. Jeff Bell said...
So we're at episode 108, sorry.
Yep. Okay. No way. Maybe if you want to shorten the show, do a two-parter. Larry McCullum said, stay with the current format. Kevin said, like you drawing. Bjorn said, if it ain't broke.
Don't fix it. I agree with
Spud
you.
said, love the live sketching. Bob likes it the way it is. Harry Wood says, we like seeing you draw.
Okay,
Lee Goody said, coloring is fun.
It is fun.
Then McCoy said,
Color
keep
form's
it like
fun.
it is. Jeff Bell said, assimilate.
I appreciate Itty B doesn't appreciate it, but I appreciate the feedback.
Why don't I appreciate
No,
it?
I was just because I said that statement. I was like, I appreciate the feedback. Like, you weren't here. That's really mean.
It's pretty much
That's not true.
always.
We appreciate the feedback. We.
Spud said,
Listen,
Ed, if the
listen.
drawing... Spud said, if the drawing is done and you just added color, would you change the name to Coloring with Johnny and Itty B? It's true. I think he's... Now, he's done the pre-sketch. See, you weren't doing the pre-sketch before.
Right.
I don't know why it is taking you so damn long now.
Because I'm getting you a lot more detailed.
Then don't detail it.
I can't help it.
The reason why he's detailing it, I can tell you right now, and you can back me up, is because you're doing...
I'm not going to back you up.
is because you're doing iconic cars that you feel need to be...
Yes. What's that? That's like going into the
I thought you were
It's like someone going for a high... It's the normal reaction. If I was going to hit you...
It's a crowd.
If I was... It's like crouch. It's crouching.
But that's why.
Crouching Itty.
Because
Hidden dragon.
because prior to you doing these iconic vehicles, you were just doing stuff out of your head.
Yeah.
And it was more simple.
It was harder. So yeah, and also I'm trying to make sure they get their money's worth.
Rich Cos said keep drawing and add the camera angle. Kevin Dickey
Yeah,
said
like
keep
right,
drawing.
Again, continuing the same camera angles we have now. But what happened there?
It's the why.
No, it isn't.
is.
That's for the aliens.
like on two
That's for
glasses.
aliens that are watching. Goose and goose. Bleep. Bleep.
Did you see what I'm dealing with?
Bleep blarp. Bleep. Bleep. Bleep blarp.
It's like your ass right now.
What? Whatever, Stinky.
Me?
Listen, I didn't call you out.
I'm gonna call you Brussels butt.
What's up, Brussels butt? You sound like Buford T. Justice.
10-4. What's your 20?
Come again, Brussels butt. Anyways, what I was trying to say is...
Oh my God.
What was I trying to say?
I don't know.
Bleep blarp. That's what I was
Scott Reynolds said do one from the pool. We could.
There's a lot of electronics
Involved.
I don't think I'm going to be doing anything from the pool. Not to mention... Just trying to do a little...
Cutting edge.
Yeah. This would not look good in a pool.
Larry McCollum said try picture in picture with the drawing and the main pic and you guys as the thumbnail.
Yeah, that... Total Portlandia. What I was thinking about doing...
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, we thought about doing thumbnail of the drawing or thumbnail of this camera.
He said a picture in picture with the drawing and the main pic and you guys as the thumbnail.
Yeah, I agree with that.
We did try to do it where I...
Why are you yelling?
Am I?
I just want everyone to know.
We tried to do it.
In case they were at a way station.
We tried to do it where I was a person trying to come in on the video. Like he...
We tried to do it like I was a person.
Like I was a viewer that he was bringing into the video. But then it started making the screechy noise because we were too close to each other with the... Remember?
I love the screechy noise. Remember? Yeah, I do remember.
So that didn't work. It didn't work.
Was that what it was?
Bob McLaren said, and the foreign countries like Guam. Hank said you should do some coloring sheets. Hank has been mentioning the coloring sheets.
Yes. Okay.
I agree. This one can't get on board.
No. I'm down. So in that, how many we got left on there?
27.
Woo! Okay, so in that thought process of doing color sheets, would you want me to do it during the show? Because then you're just listening, you're not watching. Or would you prefer like the black and white, like after I do Sketchy, right? And then immediately afterwards, I post an available 8x10 print-off sheet that you could print out on your printer of just the line work, and then you could color it yourself. Would that be what you're looking for?
He said initially.
108 is the EP episode. I'm going to check this.
Initially, he said he wanted you to print out your before sketch.
Just the sketch?
Yeah.
But that's all on pencil and it's all rough.
Oh.
Right.
So you're saying do the line drawing.
That's what I'm saying. So
I would have to save that.
Because, all of it is. So in the artwork right now, if I go to Sketchable, right? Mm-hmm. The actual line work is on its own layer. So I pull all the color out and it's...
Well, how do you do?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Then I post that afterwards so that you could color it in as well. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a possibility.
Yeah. Lizzie said to leave it like it is. Lee Goody said lunchtime perfect.
It's lunchtime.
Oh, it's lunchtime.
Oh, rock on, man. What are you having? What does a guy like Lee Goody have at lunch?
Rich Koss said
with his little girl
that we need a jalopy coloring book.
Yeah, I would really like to do it. What are you doing?
I'm trying to scoot over.
Look on the playback. Watch yourself battle with the chair.
It's not going to be graceful.
It's so funny. Watch with the chair. This is going to be hilarious. Look at you. And then, something's not right here. I feel a little askew.
I take my leg down, then I start moving.
There you go. Here it comes. Battle. No?
Not yet.
It's coming.
Ed Rhodes said, love your show the way it is. I always look forward to Monday night.
Here it comes.
Kevin Dickey.
Why are you fighting with the other chair?
This is moving it out of the way. I'm stuck.
Are you rowing a boat?
Look at your face. You're like, what is she doing?
And then you're all...
Because I'm hot, but I want to stay covered.
Oh, you're funny.
Oh, my God. Kevin Dickey said, add the thumbnail view of you guys in the corner. Jeff Bell said, the deets. Hank said, if you have the playback on Facebook and YouTube, you will have a bigger following and they can watch it on their own time if they miss Monday night.
So, guys, I agree.
It's him.
Wow.
You don't follow through with doing that kind of stuff.
I keep forgetting. Yeah, I gotta really get it on Facebook. I mean,
you post it on Facebook. YouTube. You need to get it over to YouTube.
I need to tube it. Like tonight would be a great episode. Like this extra episode, Sketchy then the extra, right? I think this extra is going to be as popular. You're in for a long night. We're going to have to go to bed earlier on Sundays.
Well, then what's this? So we should be putting. We should be putting this like
JohnJalopy.com.
Yeah.
Please go check out the website, and I will definitely start posting more on YouTube. So the problem is, I've looked at our YouTube views. I will tell you this.
Tell us.
When's the last time you went on YouTube?
I don't ever go to YouTube.
Thanks for supporting the show.
Do people leave feedback?
Anyways, what I'd like you to know. So the Sketchy ones are getting okay views, and that's why I've been very hesitant about posting them. And maybe that's why I've been a little hesitant. But I will tell you, the 51s, hundreds. Well, it's 100. It's 100-ish.
100-ish.
But
how many views?
And
do
the
we
one
have
with
for tonight's video?
The one with the most views has been the one where it was me and you.
Because we're amazeballs.
Not to brag or anything.
Let's look and see.
And then the only way I can... I'm like, where's my phone?
You're a dork.
I was going to post it on Instagram.
Tonight's video, 2.4 thousand views. Is this tonight?
No, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
70 shares. Who the heck is sharing it?
I think that might be our most views
during the broadcast. 2.4.
That might be the most
2,400.
Yeah, that's pretty
cool. Right now, we had 313 comments.
Wow.
70 shares and 2.4 thousand views. I know at one point we were up in the 70s for viewers, maybe even 80. Yeah, so I don't know who was sharing it, but thank you.
Yeah, super cool. So we're glad that. So the feedback, we definitely appreciate the feedback. So it sounds like keep Sketchy the way it is.
Yeah.
The added, but the added camera of us.
You realize I'm going to have to do hair.
Yes, I realize that. It's so distracting when you look like a hobo. Just kidding.
Welcome to my world.
Do the do the lip. Anyway, I'm just kidding. You're not a hobo. You're a beautiful woman.
Am I?
You're gorge. Did you see my comment about your about the dinner?
About my sprouts?
No, what I put under that.
No.
You didn't see it?
What'd you put?
You didn't see it?
What?
Go look. I asked you. I said.
How you doing?
I was like, oh, dinner was amazing, and I also enjoyed something else. I didn't look yet to see if anybody commented on it.
It was Raphael VW posted us a bunch of times.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Raphael.
Look at all those.
Mofongo power right there.
Yeah, he's got us in every...
And
there's our 70 shares.
So, by the way, that's... I'm not going to be doing it on Sketchy, but I've got his bus is going to be... I'm going to be doing his bus for them. Mm-hmm. So that's cool. We're working on...
Dudes.
So right now, currently in the deal, I've got some commission stuff I'm working on. I've got this really cool band that I'm doing some band artwork for them, designing a T-shirt for them. If you get a chance, they're a young group of kids. I feel, but they are kids to me. I want to say they're probably at least
adolescents.
I don't know if they're not that young.
They're not?
No, I don't know if they're in their 20s. So that's early times. It's a 3-piece band. It's called Galactic Lemons. Mm. And they play a lot of old metal stuff. And it's really cool because not a lot of folks. I want to make sure I'm saying the name of the band right. It is Galactic Lemons. I just want to make sure.
It is. Spud said he'd buy a Johnny Jalopy Sketchy coloring book.
Please go check out Galactic Lemons if you get an opportunity. Not because they're asking me to do some stuff for them, but I heard them. Here's what's cool about getting hired-ish by them. I saw them on Facebook. Somebody posted some stuff from YouTube of them playing. I was like, dang, these guys are rip. So they play old... Motorhead and Metallica and Pantera, all kinds of cool metal stuff, and they shred. So if you get an opportunity, go check those folks out. It seems like a cool a bunch of kids. Really neat. What is Hank Dutton sending me?
He's sending us stats.
So we got some stats coming in.
Oh, it doesn't turn.
Look at that, 23.
There's been a spike in activity.
Oh,
what?
In the last 60 days, over 45 people hit the website.
Is this the website?
Yes, website. This is website information.
Hey, 9 in one day.
We'll take it.
Hey, any little bit helps.
So yeah, hey, by the way, go to johnnyjalopy.com and
look at where it's
Australia,
from.
Look at that. Neat.
28 in the United States, 10 in France, 2 in Argentina.
Did you see that Alaska?
2 in Australia. Alaska, yeah, we've mailed stuff there.
We have?
Here's 1 in China.
No way.
We've reached China.
Uh-oh. Well, thanks to everybody who's watching.
I wonder if they got the Batman print. China.
Sounds good.
The bats.
Shut up.
Shut up.
That's horrible.
It is bad. Thank you.
Listen, in cancel culture today, you can't say that kind of stuff.
In cancel
culture.
What's cancel culture?
Where you can't say stuff.
Oh, we get canceled?
People will be like, oh, don't watch those people.
They pull us off the air?
They're rando bad people. Rando. We still have people watching? 29 people?
20.
Oh,
Hank said, no, what I was thinking is that you save out the black and white layer so that people could have a sheet to color. Yes.
Yeah, so I think that's what I'll start doing. So, yeah. So what I'll do is I'll post I'll have to go in and size it. So, because I don't want to do it to where it's a giant thing and then, but I want it to make it where it's something fun. You could sketch or color. But yeah, Johnny's Zombie Coloring Book. Maybe I just need to pull the trigger. I have a ton of art.
You do. You have other triggers to pull.
I have a ton of line worked art that could easily. Here's my can I say my concern?
Here's my concern. We have many other things that come before a coloring book.
Like what?
Hank, back me up here. We have a whole list from our meeting with Hank.
I didn't get a list.
It's right over there.
I don't read that.
Written down.
It's not on a dry erase board like I requested early on in this situation. Anyways, well, there you go, guys. A little after party. Did we get any orders?
Faker. Not yet.
Fake it. Oh, tons of orders rolling in. You're supposed to pretend
I'm not faking anything.
You're supposed to pretend like we're like rolling in.
We aren't rolling in deep.
In the orders and stuff.
We're not rolling in the orders.
That's okay.
I'm answering questions.
Hey,
that's what I'm doing.
Be a first person to order some fun prints.
I think people will tomorrow after they...
Lee Goody just posted some cool scribbling he's doing.
Oh, that is cool.
Pretty sick. I'm a huge Lee Goody fan. That guy's super mega talented and a legend. That's one of those places I'd love to go visit.
I'll show you.
Yeah,
sign me up. I told you, I really just want to see kangaroos and claws.
Scotty Rang doing his live video.
And I want to watch the surfers because I love surfing.
Yeah, it would be neat to go since it was Hawaii was so disappointing. Has anybody? It was so disappointing.
Because we didn't go at the right time of year.
But I'm just going, okay, this is supposed to...
Because you're visiting North Shore. You're expecting to see...
I expected to go to North Shore and it'd be monster waves. In fact, where else did we... It was North Shore and what was the other place we went?
Waikiki?
No. There was also big waves. It wasn't just... Pipeline.
That's North Shore.
Okay, so Pipeline. I was like, holy cow. I want to see Pipeline. And we go, and their waves were little. It was like ripples.
It had to be the right time of year. When I lived there, I went, and I'm telling you, they were giant. They were giant waves. I was fearful being on shore.
I want you to know.
Thinking it was like a tsunami coming in.
I want you to know.
Then we'll go back.
I just want you to know. After that, all I could think about was just, all I want is lunch plate now.
I know.
That's all I matters now.
Do you know?
Now that I was disappointed in...
I bought the stuff to make you a lunch plate.
What?
I didn't. I can though. It's a Salisbury steak. Is all it is.
It's a what?
It's a Salisbury steak.
Well, how do you say that?
Salisbury steak.
It's not Salisbury. It's a what?
Salisbury steak.
It's a Salisbury, not Salisbury.
Salisbury.
Google it.
It's Salisbury.
Google it. Salisbury. Google it. Salisbury steak.
It's fine.
Google it.
No.
I can't. My phone's right there.
I know.
Come on. Salisbury. How do you say?
How do you say Salisbury steak?
Okay, so it turns out not all laptops are created equal. Which is why
always a friggin' commercial.
Turn up so we hear it.
The following pronunciation is brought to you by pronouncenames.com.
They're gonna butcher it.
Salisbury.
Even in English accent. Salisbury. Salisbury. Salisbury steak.
Salisbury. Salisbury.
Salisbury.
What does it even say?
Salisbury.
So
Salisbury.
if I was to put a American accent on it, would be Salisbury.
It's Salisbury.
Not Salisbury.
Do we have the correct pronunciation of your name?
No. Salisbury.
Salisbury.
Whatever. It's a Salisbury steak.
What are on the bottom of your feet?
Shoes.
What are the bottoms of your shoes? Are they soles?
Soles.
Soles. Salisbury.
Soles.
Right. So then if it was...
Leave me
Then so
alone.
say bottom of your shoe, berries.
Oh my God.
How do you say bottom of your shoe, berries? Salisbury. Then you'll have an accent. Salisbury.
Hank said it's soul spray. Soul's spray.
Spray.
Sounds like something you can get at a church. Soul spray.
No, it's soul spray.
Lee Goody said it's Salisbury.
Right, Salisbury.
Salisbury.
Why is it Sals?
I don't know. That's how he used to say. What was I just saying to my dad today? And he's like, well, that's how I... Oh.
Yeah. What was that?
Because we say kibasi, but it's kielbasa.
It's kielbasa.
It's kibasi. My dad and I say
Yeah, the first time you're like, oh, tonight I thought we'd make some
kibasi.
kibasi. I'm like, what is that? You know, it's like those sausage things. Kielbasa?
Let me see.
Kibasi.
Let me see. If it even recognizes. How do you say kibasi?
It's kielbasa.
Kielbasa.
You have every word that we've ever done in pronunciation or pronunciation. You
wish.
don't have it.
Oh my God.
You
That
guys
is so
talk
funny.
in Jersey.
I don't know why. It's how I grew up. It's how they taught me, and now I'm stuck.
How they
Taught.
All right, babe. Let's wrap
I grew
it
up eating Salisbury.
Salisbury.
Salisbury steak
Oh,
and kielbasa.
Oh, look at that. They're gonna lace the Camaro.
Nice.
That's cool.
Is that the Myers?
Yeah.
Yep. We didn't sing happy birthday.
To who?
James,
Oh,
remember?
well. Happy birthday, James.
Happy birthday, James Myers. if
Happy
you're watching
birthday
this.
to you. Happy birthday to you.
Also, this week, what day is it? I think it's Friday.
Me little one.
Yep, my oldest little one,
Oh, your little
Dylan,
one. Your little one.
turns 29.
One-
Yikes.
And one of me little ones,
On
right?
Friday, September 1st, Cam turns 29. Both
Me-
of our oldest are
Yeah.
29,
Who
within a couple
else?
days apart.
Isn't Emerson?
Emmy's is this week.
Yep.
And who else did I say? Hannah, my niece, Hannah.
Oh, yeah,
Hannah.
Hannah Banana.
Hannah, Vanna, Bobana.
Let's wrap it up.
Wrap it.
Well, guys, there you go. A little Monday Night Extra, Sketchy Live, extra tidbits.
Bonus reels. That's what people are doing on Instagram now, reels.
Yeah, we might have to try that.
This was a reel.
No, we'll have to do reels. For real. All right, guys. Have a super week. Stay sketchy. We'll see you guys soon.
Bye, guys.
Peace out.
Thanks for hanging in.
He moves behind the camera.